Really, whatever you want to say.
Well, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know that I just want to look some more.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm prepared.
I haven't tried. For some it's an easy choice, but for me there's a devil and an angel's voice. Well, I don't know what I am looking for, but I know that I just want to look some more.
I don't know. Okay. No, okay, bye.
The camera turned off.
Well, I don't know what I'm living for, but I know that I just...
Things I don't really feel comfortable sharing with people.
My secret is I never really thought that I would. That would just be terrible.
A lot of people think that's very kiddish, but I like it a lot.
Don't like.
So a lot of people say that.
Except for me, I don't like that messed up.
The innocence and the just.
For me, it's a little bit different.
And not many people would think would come from a girl like me.
I think sometimes.
Yeah, I think if it weren't.
I mainly don't like it.
I can be.
I don't think I would.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Okay. Okay.
Which is sort of this longing to have
The house, then me.
When I went into high school,
All through high school, I've never had.
Let me look up a very good quote to share.
And although I'm
when I was younger, I wasn't really.
the way they are now, but I have the least amount. I really did fear that.
Just made weird eye contact with the camera.
I was very, very. I think they like. I never thought that I would ever.
All the time. And
Comes around, it's means, and I ended up at the rate that I'm going.
really cared about me and showed me.
Because I just thought that there was something.
Because I think that's something I've struggled with.
Because I'm afraid of.
I guess I still am to an extent. But
I think I'm the least. Eventually, I had to go to where no one.
It reads, "To love it all is to be vulnerable."
And it's like a whole new year.
I don't know.
I don't know why that happens. I didn't even think it was me, so.
Yeah, I went from this.
Certainly be wrong and possibly broken.
Oh, and 90% of the time, I'm usually the one that's scary. And I don't know, like, it just bothers me. I feel like
Be loved.
there's both, and it's very.
But what reward do you get out of that?
Because of them.
But I did. I did. Oh well. Actually, no, I do care. I normally don't tell people because I'm scared they'll judge me and judge what I did, and not many people understand. And so that's why I normally don't tell people, just because I'm scared of how they'll react, that they'll think that I'm a freak or that they'll think I'm somebody weird. I don't do it anymore. I got help. I'm 17 now, so obviously it was a few years ago that I went through this, but it's a big part of my life, and something that I only tell people when I really, really trust them. that's a secret that I don't share very often because I don't want them to be scared of who I am and who I was.
I think the reason I don't like to share some things with people, I guess flaws or anything, is because of stinking pride. I don't like to admit some of my faults to people because I like to think of the way, or I want them to think of me as not necessarily superior, but I don't know, in the best way possible. Let's see. In Pride and Prejudice, I'm reading that, so I guess that counts. Some people would think it's a little girly, but I mean, I think it's a pretty darn good story. But in Pride and Prejudice, they said the difference between pride and vanity is pride is what you think about yourself, and vanity is what you want other people to think of you. So I guess vanity might have something, or is what I was just relating to, but I mean, I think they intertwine pretty well.
And I wouldn't normally tell people this because it's embarrassing because it's a fan favorite amongst everyone, and the real reason why I don't like it is because I'm afraid of change and I like things the way they are.
I guess I don't really tell people that because people today are, it's a pretty fucked up world, and they think that guys have to be this, macho man figure and, hit the gym 5 times a week and, only care about sex. And the thing is, that's not who I am. And when I tell people that, especially if I don't know them well, they don't, I guess they kind of really, they think different of me, and they don't think of me like I'd like them to. They kind of think less of me, and they I guess they think, I'm not manly enough, but I don't know. I mean, I've been like this for a while. I mean, I don't really care what people think anymore, I am who I am, and if you don't love me for who I am, then that's cool. But it's people like the Drumline. It's people like, Carson Coomer and Alex Earl and Brittany Gibson that they care about me and love me no matter what. And those are the type of people that I want to surround myself with.
I wouldn't tell people this because, and sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that because you're supposed to.
But I wouldn't have ever told anyone that because no one likes to feel that they'll never get loved. And I feel that your whole purpose in life, I mean your not genetic, but your scientific purpose is to breed and to find a mate. And I never thought that I would find my second half. Especially because not only is it difficult finding a guy, but I like girls, so those can be very superficial. Beautiful, but superficial. So, yeah. That's my truth. But you know what? Love does come. Because I found it.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I was raised up believing I was somehow unique, like a snowflake, distinct among snowflakes, unique in each way you'd conceive. And now after some thinking, I'd say I'd rather be.
I mean, just a community of vulnerable people who are not afraid to share themselves with each other. is, gosh, it's the coolest thing.
I've got